What's up, Cardfighters? Clark here from Vanguard Central, coming at you with a big belly deck profile.
Stand up, Vanguard!
Starting off with our starter, we have Pencil Koala. We use Pencil Koala in this deck since we kind of sacrificed the early game in order to have all those on-hit potential later on and give +4 to our other units so then we can draw, which is really cool. On to our grade 3s, we have 4 famous Professor Big Belly. So on stride skill is CB1. When your unit strides, you can choose up to 2 of your units, give it +4, and when an attack in the by a unit in the same column hits a Vanguard, if the attacking unit is 20,000 or greater, draw a card. So combos really well with your other pieces of the deck, since you mainly want to be hitting successful numbers, right? Since those are the numbers. So Big Belly, main boss. Then we have Horde and Here's a Who, or Contradictory Instructor Tuskmaster, as our basically like another Crayon Tiger in our deck. So one of the better grade one of the better other grade 3s for the deck. So Tuskmaster, definitely a winner. Then we have 4 Crayon Tiger for that CB1 +4 restand and then draw after you retire that unit. Then we have 3 Malicious Saber, our 12k beater of the deck, which allows us to, hit those magic numbers that we need. So after some power-ups from Koala or Big Belly, we're already hitting 20k. Which is perfect because then we get to draw right after. And then we also have Problem Child Gray Belly, skill successful at 20k. Soul Blast 1, when this unit is successful and attacks a Vanguard with Big Belly in its name. If you do, choose up to 2 of your other rear guards, and until end of turn they get +4,000. At the end of your turn, draw a card and retire this unit. So you just stack super hard on that little Saber Kitty, and dang, you can just draw like a billion cards. Next, grade 1s, we have 4 Stride Fodders, Mini Belly, striding every play, obviously, as well as to search out for our big bellies. Then 4 PGGs, Contradictory Instructor Shellmaster, and then 4 of our new grade 1 scholarship student R-Belly, almost the same as Gray Belly, but Soul Blast. When this unit boosts a rear guard with the success ability, you may pay the cost. If you do, the boosted unit gets +4,000 until end of battle, and at the end of that turn, retire that unit. So it's great. You can choose to pay the cost or not, because some of these cards, some of these strides and cards do Soul Blast, but don't worry, we're able to fill Soul with our draw triggers. But yeah, our Belly at 4, and then 2 Coiling Duckbill, just to get some extra draws off. Having hand in this deck is never bad, so it's pretty fantastic. Our triggers, we have 4 Castanet Donkey in order to fill Soul and give +3 to whatever we need. Then I have 8 crit, sorry. 2 Draft Unicorn, 4 of the Ruler Chameleon, and then I only have 2 Application Researcher Pawn Belly. Otherwise, it would be at 4. And then I have 4 heals, just different arts. Right? Yeah, super cool and stylish. Starting off with our G-Guards, we have 1 Dark Element Dismal, just to keep whatever rear we need, like Crayon Tiger or the 12k, whatever we would really find valuable. Then we have 1 Head of the Bastion Ardillo for that 10k G-Guard. And then we have 4 Immortality Professor Kundalini for that unflip potential and that +5k. And then with our strides, we have 1 Omniscience Dragon Hemithris for that +8k to 1 unit, which is great because then it hits numbers with Saber-Tooth Tiger over there. And then we have 1 Wisdom Teller in order to draw on hit pressure. 1 Seabreeze. Oops, I forgot to throw in the other Hemithris. We actually have 2. Sorry about that. but this should be in a funk. I just couldn't get my hands on it. Otherwise, we also have another 2 Omniscience Dragon Magnamar to change the tempo of the game. If you know your opponent is struggling with their draws or whatever, if they can't guard, if they don't have any zeros, you can just go into Magnamar and just win the game from there and explode. Then here's a Funk. Remember, Mithras should be the extra Funk, but it's okay even if you have one. To give your units resist, and for each rear guard chosen with this effect, a Funk gets plus 4,000. So it's basically kind of like a Blizza, and your rear guards can't die to like Denial Griffin or anything like that. So super cool. And then for the big Kung Fu Panda looking guy, Sage Saint Professor Big Belly. Skill is Act. Choose a face down, Sage Saint Professor Belly from your G-Zone, turn it face up. Choose one of your rear guards, it gets plus 4,000 for each face up card in your G-Zone. And then choose one of your units, and until end of turn, when this unit attack hits, Vanguard, choose up to the same number of other rears as the number of face up cards in your G-Zone and stand them. So, you know, by second or third stride, if your opponent's still living, he's probably not living anymore. If you're able to just pull off like 2 good solid columns and have Sage Saint, you know, stacked on one side, which is going to be crazy. And as long as you have a Tuskmaster or Crown Tiger outside on the board, just give it all to the other side, and it's going to be super like crazy wombo combos going on, and you get to draw. So that's super duper cool. Thank you guys for watching our Get In My Belly deck profile. JK, just the Big Belly deck profile. Hope you enjoyed it. Comment, like, subscribe, whatever you want to do, and let us know in the comment section below what you think we can do to improve the deck or anything like that. That'd be really cool. Otherwise, Vanguard Central out.